Okay, everyone. So here are some examples of how you could have filled out today's problem. So let's start with the first part. Here are 176 star stickers represented in that picture notation. So I have my a square, which is my 100. I have 7 lines, which represents my 70. And I have my 6 ones. So 100 plus 70 plus 6 is 176. That's that expanded notation. Then here's my equation. If Sally had 176 and she gives 115 of her stickers to Franco, I know that action is going to be subtraction. And here I have my 115 and I'm solving for what is left. So I know this is her total. She's giving away a part and I know I'm going to be left with a part that I'm solving for. So I know in my brain that my answer is going to be smaller than my total. Let's scroll down to see a few different strategies, and I really want to point something out to you. So here I decomposed in this first one, my 100, my 70, and my 6, my 100, my 10, and my 5. I took away my hundreds first, then I took away from my 10s, and I took away from my 1s. So I said 100 minus 100 is 0, 70 minus my 10 is 60, and then 6 minus my 5. Always starting with subtraction, if your action is subtracting, starting with that bigger number, because we are dealing with whole numbers here, not into the negatives. Then I wasn't quite sure here, do I add these two together to get 61, or because it's subtraction, I take it away and I get 59, and I wasn't quite sure, so I decided, you know what, let's try another strategy. So I did a number line starting at 176, and I jumped those same numbers. I jumped 100, I jumped my 10, and I jumped my 5. I broke down 115 into hundreds, 10s, and 1s, and I made big jumps. So jumping back to 76, then 66, and then I jumped back to 61. And so that's how I checked over my work, and I realized, oh, I must add those two numbers together. I do not subtract. So my answer was 61 star stickers. Curious to know what you guys did, if these are similar strategies to what you did or different.